Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and what's up everybody. I hope you're doing well and that everything is okay. I hope that God has taken good care of you and that God has taken good care of your families, and it is my hope and prayer that this video is going to find you guys in good health. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you're watching me for the very first time, my name is Victoria Mima and this is my YouTube channel. Please, if you're watching me for the very first time, make sure that you subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell so that anytime I get to upload any video, YouTube will definitely notify you. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for coming back again and again and again. Your presence means so much to me. Thank you so much for choosing this channel to be your favorite channel. I love you so much and you already know that I'm your favorite analyst. To my new subscribers, please feel at home. Feel appreciated. This is a home of positivity and you shall say that giving up is not our option. The woman is seeing on a screen is none other than Victoria Mima, Chair Lady wa Mawingu. Once again, it's a pleasure to have you all here. I don't take it for granted. I'm honored to see each and every one of you here. Happy new week. Team Victoria, Team Positivity, Team Obidem, Team Neutral. God bless you so much. May the Lord enlarge your territories and may the Lord bless the good work of your hands. Today's video is not as easy as you may think. But I'll start by converting this video so that by the end of the day, you understand what is happening. The other week, last week I mean, something strange happened. Starting from the TikTok. Allow me to say this because I know what I'm saying. Most of these celebrities, vile tu Obina alisema, wanakuanga na chuki na wivu ya hali ya juu. Hawapendani. That is the truth. Wakati Obina alirekodi hiyo video niliona watu wameanza kumisquote, lakini mimi naulizanga tu watu example moja. Bahati Kenya alisema aje? Bahati Kenya alisema when he wanted to produce his Empire show, but the Bahati's Empire kwa Netflix, the people that he thought will share his Netflix series on their social media platforms, they behaved as if nothing was happening. So that is how industry is. But last week, something happened. There is an interview that presenter Ali did with Mama Lola. Lola is Obina's last born daughter. 3 good years ago. Guys, had to say me 3 weeks ago. Had to ongelei 3 months ago. It's almost 3 years since presenter Ali after the interview na Mama Lola. Do you know what is happening on TikTok? Come on, if you know you've come up with that clip because it has kept coming on my FYP on TikTok every now and then. Come on, if you saw that clip, sign this register down there in the comment section. Just sign it here. It is coming at a point where there is a certain statement that Obina said kwa the Obina show live. Kuna guest alikuwa na host akisema sometimes ladies yani wanaweza kukupitishia kwa shida. Alikuwa anapeana example at there was a day he tried to reach out to one of his, I think, baby mama, and was like DNA issues, and Obina was trying to explain like vile kuliwaka yani kulikuwa kumoto. 3 days after that interview, these clips are coming up. And they are not just coming up from one page. It is clear now that they are coming now into different pages. Hii ni interview yenye ilifanywa 3 years ago. Imagine. But today, those clips are here. In fact, when you listen to them today, you might think they are as fresh as the new interview. What is behind all this? Indeed, there is a strong forces that have been fighting Obina, and now let me include in Dem Wa Facebook. Why am I including in Dem Wa Facebook? Hii video nilisema nitawapeleka hivi. So ukitaka kuelewa hii video, make sure umewatch until the end. Lakini kabla sijawaambia umewatch umbea, umewatch zabe, wale mnataka viti mpya, mmetembelea Murage Modern Pacific, mmetembelea Dignity Furniture, wale wa kufanya shopping mmepitia Power Star, mmepitia Ketias, That is how we do on this channel. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm now convinced that it is true these people, their battles have been deep. When I do such a videos, people, some shameless women thinks I'm saying Obina awe Dem Wa Facebook. That is all that you can do. Yani mimi nifanye video 14 minutes, lakini wewe kitu unaweza kuja tu uone hapo ndani ni unaonanga tu kama Victoria anataka, Victoria ni forza. Yani hauna kitu kingine unaweza fikiria. Where there is no peace, nothing can work. Why am I saying in this video I wanted to include Dem Wa Facebook? The Gari story. It has started again. We've got some ladies that have started saying, Obina alichukua hiyo gari. And then now they are using the conversation that Obina was having with his kids. Go and watch that full video on Obina, on the Obina's YouTube channel. You will understand the story ya gari mahali imeingilia. Dem Wa Facebook akiwa kwa interview na Mugai Eva alisema aje. Juzi hata 1 month ijaisha. She had to change that car's color. Why? Because of her security. She said time mwingine anaweza kuwa anapita maybe hata ako kwa job anashughulika na kazi, then all of a sudden unajua like everybody deserves to be protected, guys. Hatusemi fans wakimwona na gari ni vibaya but so unaona kila mtu ako, security ni muhimu, si ndio? Now if I may ask you, maneno ya gari na hizi clips za ule mama Obina's ex zina trend sahi. What is really happening? Something is really happening. There is something that I said. Most of Obina, and Obina understands. That's why unasemanga wasanii wako na chuki. Obina understands that not everybody is happy because he's making it. And because they can't access Obina, because they can't bring all this hatred on YouTube where Obina is. The only place that they can go, they can bring such a things is on TikTok. And it has started again. But before I say anything, I saw baby responded kwa Tigress page wakati ule mama mwenye alikuwa anafanya interview akisema ati, alikuwa anafanya video akisema ati baby amenyang'anywa gari. Dem Wa Facebook akakuja hapa akarespond akasema wamama wako na uchungu ya gari kwa sababu kila mtu sasa anataka ajue ni gari gani na number plate gani anaendesha. Lakini hata nyinyi mnaonea tu Dem Wa Facebook. Kwani nyinyi ni Dem Wa Facebook kwa kwanza kuficha number plate ya gari yake? Celebrities do like that. Do in English. Sijui kama hiyo ni English. Because all this is just all about security. There is nothing else. But what do you think at this point Obina and Dem Wa Facebook should do? And in this case, what do you think Obina should do? Because it is clear for baby, mambo ya interview aliachana nayo. And it is working perfectly in her favor. It is working perfectly. Obina hata kuanga, akuwa na ukotwa, mambo ya hatred ilikuwa imepungua kabisa. Niliona kuna mtu alisema ati hata mimi sijasoma, nilikuja tu kusaudi na shida na sasa nimejifanya na chunguza Obina na Dem Wa Facebook. Some entitlement. Kuna watu yani wanatamani tu hata leo waanze tu kuitwa sister ya Obina kwa sababu ile entitlement wako nayo. Guys, I'm just doing my job. I am an analyst. I am not a blogger. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are Obina, because Obina watches this channel, what can you do in the midst of all this? Because it is very clear, hakuna vile ile interview ilifanywa ya miaka 3 inaweza anza kureshuffle saa hii bure tu. Hakuna. There is something behind it. Number one, I think, and I know this one Obina will do it. It's a high time kwa sababu najua mimi sionangi jumisi sijajua mbona some ladies, sio at what of course 90% wanampenda, lakini 10% mpaka sasa tena imeanza kusema hapana, gari ilikuwa tu ya content. But even Obina responded. I think I wanted to say Obina should respond, lakini Obina sali respond. Hii interview ya juzi yenye walikuwa wameenda kwa event ya Kuku Danger, Obina alisema aje? Obina alisema wakati alibaia Dem Wa Facebook gari, Watu walianza kusema sijui hiyo gari ni ya pesa ngapi, sijui hiyo gari ni second hand, sijui nini. But for him, he was like, I saw the potential in this girl. So all this Obina did because of this girl's potential. Secondly, it is now very clear that interviews nowadays have been turned to something else. So if it was, or if it were you, what would you do? At some point, you restrain yourself. 2 months ago, Director Trevor said something about the interviews. And you know, fans hawawezi elewa nini point ya maana Trevor alikuwa anapitisha kwa ile interview. Kwa ile post alikuwa anasema squeeze interview hazina maana. And it is the truth. Ask me why. Because let me give you an example. Tutumie nani? Wacha nisitumie Dem Wa Facebook na nisitumie tena Obina. Wacha nitumie mtu napenda role model wangu kwa industry kabisa. Anaitwa Butita. Do you know, unaweza pata mtu ameita Butita kwa interview, anamuuliza about relationship. Imagine. You see, people like Butita, many young people looks up to Butita. Mimi ni Mluya, mwachane na mimi. Young people looks up to this guy. Because this guy understands a lot when it comes to industry. When it comes to kudirect ma movies, skits and everything. Yenye huyu mse ukipata chance umuinterview, you take your 1 hour and you give Butita time, like I could take through what happens on social media platform. Because in this world, 21st century, a lot of people, almost 99% of everything now in life operates online. Kukwe na business, tukue hata saizi kuna masomo, kuna vitu mingi zinafanyikanga online. So inamaanisha, sahi ukipata mtu mwenye anaweza kutake through online journey. Kama ni studies, you can do it online. Kama uko na business, you can do it online. So unaona watu wengi, mtu kama Damaris Cynthia, ule anakuanga ex-girlf wetu huyu mwenye wanga na to make proud. Business yake mingi, so unaona anafanyanga TikTok, anauzanga manguo, by the way you can promote her. But do you know, kuna mtu anaweza ita Butita, uona ameanza kumuuliza ati, una date nani by the way, ama nyota ilikata. Unashindwa huyu interview anatuestia whole 5 minutes kuuliza Butita about mambo ya mapenzi. Badala atumie hizi 5 minutes, Butita atupe points kwa online. How we can do it. So it is very clear. It is very clear. Because hata ukisema tuseme unaenda interview, umesema utaguzia hii. Unajua once mtu amekuuliza swali kwa kamera. Like tuseme una host Obina. Sahi tunajua kuna show mbili tu Kenya tunapenda. Kuna Zabe, kuna Umbea. Lakini bado unauliza Obina saa hii 2025. Unamuuliza mambo ya weekly show. Of course, hana option. Itabidi ajibu. Akisha ajibu, watu wanamokotea hapo. I don't know what you think. At this point, these two people need just genuine people around them. This one I'll say again and again and again. Just genuine people. What wanna understand the value of these two brands. The last thing that Obina, and I know this one he's working on, he should guard his space. Protect his space. Kuna kitu nimeona. Kuna tu watu wanajuanga tu tukifanya certain type of content. Tutapata Obina. By the way, uliona ile clip yesterday, there was a lady, Mama Twinkle. Kuna Mama Twinkle alifanya video akaambia Obina wewe, niko na feeling sana na wewe. Na anaitwa Mama Twinkle. Sasa Mama Twinkle anajua tu nikifanya clip kama hii nitapata Obina. He should guard his space. He should protect his space. And he should create his boundaries. I don't know what you think. But to hate us, we are not stopping. Victoria is not stopping. We are here hapa, hatuondoki kwa Obina na Dem Wa Facebook. Until mwisho, we will support them. And we will protect their brands. Bye bye, ladies and gentlemen. See you in my next video. Nawapenda sana.